Greetings, gang. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. So I owed you guys an HP reading, so we about to just jump right in. No music tonight, because YouTube sent an email out. They're cracking down on what songs we can play in the background. They did this back in 2019, so now we just gonna have to readjust, but that don't stop the messages. Okay, so shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my moderators. Let's just jump right in. So I'm gonna get us a new playlist sometime this week. I've been busy with family all weekend, so haven't had a chance to get us a new playlist, gang. So I missed you guys on Friday. All right. I know, gang. But sometimes you gotta just be with family. You gotta do the family thing. So it's all good. Okay. All right, you guys, overall energy, major arcana, the moon in reverse, okay? With the Six of Pentacles in the upright position. I feel like you guys are going to be realizing who's helping you. You're going to realize who really has your back, who really is in your corner. This is a beautiful energy, though, because maybe for a while you really didn't know. Maybe things were cloudy. Maybe you really couldn't see who was there for you like that. But the Six of Pentacles energy talks about this support, this help, this resources coming in. So there's going to be some new resources made available to you at this time. Just be patient, okay? Let's see. Shout out to my baby brother. I know he ain't on right now. Five of Cups. Okay, so somebody could be in a space of sadness right now, feeling like they missed an opportunity, feeling like they missed out on something. Let's get the after tarot and clarify this. Spirit, why is this Five of Cups here for the High Priestess? Whew. Okay, HP, this is not your energy. Or maybe for some of you it is, but somebody is sad right now. Lovers in reverse, Sun in reverse. Somebody is feeling like they missed out on an opportunity, maybe some type of relationship here. And somebody feels like someone is choosing money and stability over them. Okay, that's how somebody's feeling. Let's see. Yeah, this is making them feel unlucky. HP, you're coming out in your own reading. High Priestess in the upright position with the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is not your energy. Maybe you could have been around someone that was very contentious, someone that liked to fight a lot. Somebody that was just always miserable. And maybe you were just like, you know what, I gotta cut this connection. With the major arcana, the sun in reverse, this person's energy could have been like leaking over into you. You could, some of you guys are coming out of some false twin flame notion too, that's had somebody miserable for a long time as well. But HP, I feel like you're choosing like not to be in some type of toxic situation. You're choosing your spiritual journey. You're choosing your stability and your finances above everything. Like maybe you're figuring out like, um, yeah, definitely. You guys are like, I'm walking away. My spirituality, because somebody was with this Five of Swords energy here and this Five of Cups. Somebody was trying to like emotionally manipulate you up out of your intuition. Um, Earlier today, I was gonna post a message on Twitter, but I got so busy I forgot. But I got a download that said, don't allow anyone to gaslight you out of your gifts. So with the High Priestess in the upright, Five of Swords in reverse, I feel like you're no longer being around people who you feel like you have to fight just to use your gift around. Like there could be someone who wants to make you feel like they want you to doubt your intuition, your whatever clair you hold. They want you to doubt that because it's not working out for them. Okay, it's not working out for them. This has nothing to do with you. Okay, this is like somebody being like, oh, they're intuitive, I can't get over on them, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I can't outshine them, Sun in reverse. I can't make them stay connected to me, chase me. Like somebody is realizing that your intuition is stronger than whatever emotional manipulation they try to use, whatever mental conflict they try to project onto you. This is why they're sad. This is why they're really miserable right now, because you're like, no, I have to stay grounded. I have to stay focused. And I feel like that's what you're doing at this time. And this could have someone on the external end very sad. Okay. And they're and they're realizing that you're not gonna fight with them. This is like, this is like you not gonna keep repeating yourself. You're not going to fight your intuition for someone. Maybe in the past you did. Maybe in the past you like would deny your intuition to make someone else feel good. You know what I'm saying? Or to not embarrass someone. But I feel like with the Five of Swords in reverse, somebody's embarrassed anyway. Okay, you have definitely chosen to stand in High Priestess energy and just listen to your intuition and allow that to lead you. Your intuition at this time is also keeping you out of unnecessary quarrels and fights and debates and misery love company business. Like your intuition is guiding you. I know we don't have the Hermit card out here yet, but I'm feeling Hermit energy, but I'm feeling ambivert energy, like being in spaces where you're celebrated and not just tolerated. Being in spaces where your intuition is respected, not neglected, where you don't have to overcompensate or constantly be in this defending your intuition or your spiritual gifts to be around certain people. Okay, let's see. Let's make a pile. Let's get the piles together real quick. Okay. All right, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, Queen of Swords in the upright position. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups in the upright position. I feel like you're speaking from the heart and from experience at this time. And there could be like people around you who don't have the experience that you have. On top of being the High Priestess, um, yes, you have spiritual insight, spiritual gifts that are undeniable, but you also have life lived experiences with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. You know what heartbreak feels like. You know what loss feels like. You know what losing someone you love feels like, and not just what it feels like, but the logical things behind it, what lessons it's taught you. So when you're starting to move in this energy, it's very difficult for people who don't have experience, or who are sheltered, or who are um, closed-minded, to get why you are blending the spiritual, the emotional, and the logical all together to come to very clear decisions. It's hard for people to understand that. So with the Five of Swords in reverse, you're like, okay, I'll look like the loser. Okay, I'll look like I back down. You're fine with that because you have many different senses. See, some people choose to only operate in the spiritual and they can never see logic. They can never be down to earth. Some people choose to only operate in logic and they come off as cold hearted and inflexible and um, unintuitive. And some people choose to only react through emotion, and they miss out on a lot of stuff. You have come to this space in your life. It's some lessons you've learned, and you're learning how to integrate all three of these senses. And that's what a high priestess does. The high priestess embodies all of the things. And I feel like you're no longer allowing yourself to be gaslit up out of that. If you feel something's off, then it's off. If you feel like something's not adding up, then maybe it's not adding up, because you have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright too. This is like you no longer allowing people to shortchange you. You're no longer being ungrounded just because people don't get where you're coming from. Okay? So trust your intuition at this time, because sometimes our emotions can override our intuition and we'll get to worrying and being in Five of Cups, and Spirit doesn't want you there. Spirit is like, you have a direct line to me. Tap into that. Don't allow people who are confrontational and conflicting to come in and make you cut the cords with me. This is what Spirit is telling you here. Let's see. Yeah, Ashe. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Spirit is like, if you follow your intuition, it's going to take you out of lack. Bottom, I can't make it up. Bottom of the deck is the Empress in the upright. Spirit is like, if you follow your intuition and you learn how to balance all your emotions, your thoughts, and all those things, then you'll be able to be in this Empress status where you're abundant, and everything that's meant for you will reach you. Five of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. No enemy can stop what God has for you. Now they will come in, they will rush towards you. The enemies will form these weapons, but they will not prosper. But they will be formed, and you will feel the formation of these things. But that doesn't mean just because you feel you gotta respect what it means to be a high priestess and all of its facets here. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. You have to respect everything that comes along. Like I tell you guys all the time, you have rights and responsibilities as a high priestess. And responsibility is to acknowledge all of your emotions, all of your thoughts, all of the things that you need to be grounded in this life. You have to acknowledge all of those things, because that's going to lead you where your intuition wants to put you. You can't be one-sided. You can't just be boxed into something. And if you're around people who want to box you in, the Spirit is telling you to get away from them, because they're going to box you in into one space. And when you start to grow in other spaces, they will become this Knight of Swords in reverse, and they will attack you. They will attack you for your growth. They will attack you for your gifts, because with the Sun in reverse, they want to hide their thoughts, their emotions. And as a high priestess, you can pick up on this shit. You can feel things, okay? And so This is a time where you're going to have to honor your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul. You have to honor all of this and move with grace and move with passion and move with tact. And stay out of bullshit, stay out of drama, stay out of trouble. As a high priestess, there's just some shit you're not allowed to do, and as a high priest as well, you're not allowed to be in drama with people. You're not allowed to be in mess and gossip and stupid shit with people, because you have a higher calling. And if you don't believe, if you don't know spirituality, you won't respect that at all. You'll think that you're supposed to be. See, that's the low priestess. That's the shadow aspect, moon in reverse of the high priestess, thinking that, well, I'm a high priestess, so I can do what I want and treat people the way I want to treat them, and fuck around in people's energy. No, you're not allowed to do that just because you carry a certain title or you carry a certain energy. If anything, you have to carry more integrity. Spiritual integrity is so important. Okay? But you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. As you start to come out of lack, as you start to rise into your energy, into your intuition and your gifts, there will be enemies. Okay? Five of Swords, Knight of Swords in reverse. This is the enemy. This is the only court card out here that's in reverse. So this is the energy that always comes up in the high priestess readings. This Knight of Swords in reverse, always wanting to challenge you and try to make you look back and fight. But with the Five of Swords in reverse, you're like, look, you got bigger fish to fry. There's something arising in your body that you can no longer deny anymore. There's something happening in your crown where you can no longer deny it anymore. And Spirit is going to start moving these obstacles out of the way, Five of Pentacles in reverse, so you can rise and be abundant in this energy with the Empress here. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords in reverse, please, Spirit. Clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse. I get the Five of Pentacles in reverse again. Okay? So whoever this enemy is that's coming in impulsively, rising their sword up against you, they will not be successful. You are coming out of lack. And if they wanted you to be in lack for so long, Spirit is saying. They wanted you to be stressed for so long, down and out. Like somebody has really infiltrated your energy field and has really tried to keep you down and out in a lack mindset, or to keep you in scarcity mode, and it can't happen anymore. It's going away at this point. It has to end. Trouble don't last always. What's this Knight of Swords in reverse, please, Spirit? Two of Wands in reverse. Chariot in the upright. Yeah, this is someone you moved on from. Some type of connection, relationship, some shit like that you have chosen to move on from. The Chariot is very strong again tonight, just like last night's reading. And don't be thinking y'all all that just because y'all got two readings, okay? I mean, because some of y'all acting like y'all all that because y'all had a reading yesterday. Now y'all getting a reading today. I'm going to need y'all to tone it down. Don't be acting like that, gang. Like y'all all that and shit. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all all that. Y'all all that. But yeah, this is someone. I love y'all to life, man. I love y'all so much. I was just telling my brother this rising that I'm so glad that I have good people in my life, a good team. And I love y'all. I love all of y'all. Y'all are good to me. Y'all are kind to me. So it's nothing. Okay. Chariot in the upright. Two of Wands in reverse. This Knight of Swords is upset because you've cut some type of ties. You've chosen major arcana, major life decision. You've chosen your purpose over people. And I want to tell you something, gang. When you choose purpose over people, man, it reveals so much here. You started off with the moon in reverse. When you choose purpose over people, gang, it can get dangerous. And the Knight of Swords in reverse is very dangerous because this is someone who's going to act irrationally in a harmful manner. Okay? This month and beyond, keep your protection up. Keep your cleanses up. And I get so pissed off. I'm telling you straight away. I get so pissed off with people who don't do spiritual cleanses. It really pisses me off because they be the main ones sitting up talking about the enemy is attacking them. Why aren't you cleansing them out of your energy field? Why? Why aren't you building up your force field? Why? Like, what is the skeptic behind doing spiritual cleanses? And people don't believe in it, but people are always constantly talking about they can feel heaviness on them, they can feel this, they can feel that, but they don't regularly do their spiritual cleanses. And then it muddies up the shit. I'm telling you. And if somebody gets a reading from me and Spirit says, tell them they need to do some type of cleanse, and I tell them and then they don't do it. And then they come back again talking about, oh, something on me. Did you do a cleanse? No, I haven't done it in a few months. I haven't done it in a couple months. I'm going to be pissed. Don't tell me you ain't cleansed your energy, your aura in 2-3 months. Don't tell me no shit like that. And then be sitting up complaining about somebody on you. I don't want to hear that shit. It's not even expensive to cleanse yourself. If you could spend money on outer road food and nonsense and shit, you could spend money on your spiritual hygiene. It's no excuse. All right. But you're going to have to cleanse this Knight of Swords out your energy. It shouldn't come up every reading, every verse. This energy should not come up for you all the time like this, HP. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords, and they always watching you. Y'all need to block this energy out. Stop speaking on situations too, because some of this could be your own fault. You can't be always talking about these situations all the time. Or somebody played you, or somebody didn't do this, and that's you keeping them in your energy field too. I know it feels good to express shit and get on your soapbox and say this and say that, but if you always talking about what didn't go right in the past and what somebody did and what somebody fucked up, you keeping that shit alive in you. You have a responsibility to just dead that. The High Priestess is silent for a reason, because the voice is power in the tongue. You can't keep talking about this shit all the time. And I know it feels good because other people talking about it and they rally up and everybody, but no, as a High Priestess, you got to dead that shit. It's your responsibility. High Priestess for a reason. That means higher level of consciousness, subconsciousness, a higher level of thinking, a higher level of reacting and responding, not reacting, but responding. So if you always sitting around talking about how somebody didn't do this and do that, you're keeping that alive. Start speaking what you want to see. Not, and it ain't always got something to do with somebody else too. The High Priestess is a solitary spirit. Hey, warrior spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we gonna discern about this shit on the readings, but on your private time, and when you doing shit and you on social media shit, try to tone that shit down. Don't keep talking about that shit. You give it, and then see with the Page of Swords, these motherfuckers love that shit. They love it. They like, oh yeah, talk about me. Talk about what I did to you. Talk about what you feel like is lacking. Talk about this. Because that's going to keep me being able to know that I still hold some power over you. And it's stupid. It's ridiculous. The Knight of Swords in reverse is somebody you got to ignore. If you got to journal it, pen it. But don't speak that shit no more into your energetic field. The words are spells. That's why you spell words. So you need to be mindful of what you're spelling into your reality and into your subconscious mind. See, Ashe, Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Talk about the shit that God giving you. Talk about the blessings that Spirit is presenting in your life. Not all this other shit. Not the losses. I know sometimes we have to talk about our losses to stay grounded so we don't get too heady and everything like that. But there's a way to do everything. And now that you've come into this subconscious power, you have to hone it. This spiritual shit ain't for everybody. This spiritual shit will drive motherfuckers crazy. If you not training yourself to be a strong spirit, you will go crazy with all the messages, the downloads, trying to tap into everybody, trying to save everybody, trying to spiritually this everybody, trying to spiritually transmute every situation, you will drive your own self crazy. You have to learn to say fuck it sometimes. Okay? Fuck it. 5 of Cups in reverse. Fuck it. It's gone. 5 of Pentacles in reverse twice. It's over. It's a wrap. Get out of that shit. Get out of that. Because what you'll see happening is people will start to distance themselves from you because they don't want to hear that shit all the time. They don't want to be around that shit all the time. They didn't grow and grew and move on too. Empress in the upright here. Allow yourself to grow. Some people find so much power in the past, so much power in pain. I get it. But at some point, when is that no longer the narrative? Some of y'all need to take that energy and start creating a vision board. So you can, and then that shit won't even be on your mind no more. Because there's something coming in with the Ace of Pentacles and the upright. God about to give you something. But at the same time, God's like, damn, how long you gonna keep talking about and referring to the times you took an L with somebody? 2 of Wands in reverse. Got something to do with a relationship. Lovers in reverse. How long you gonna keep pining over how a relationship didn't add up? HP, that could be your problem. You could be, oh, I'm spiritual, but every time it comes to romantic shit or relating with people, that could be where you need to do some shadow work at. Yeah, see, look what came out. 6 of Cups in reverse with the Justice in reverse. Somebody is stuck in the past over when something didn't go right for them. Oh, when I was this age or 6 years ago, 6 months ago, all this time ago, somebody didn't do me right. This is shaped somebody's whole reality. Is how somebody didn't do them right. And they don't even know it's showing up in their face. It's showing up in their eyes. It's showing up in their facial structure. How they carry themselves. How they walk into rooms. Somebody don't even notice that's what's lingering on them. 6 of Cups is the past. And somebody doesn't understand that past energy is all over them. When somebody look at them, all they can see is how the past has restructured them. Somebody got to get out of that. Yeah. Because it's lingering on. It's over. With the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. It's over. But somebody is still emotionally there. And somebody is trying to get some type of emotional justice. And you got to be careful with that. Emotions will lie to you sometimes. You could feel like somebody did something to you. But then when the facts come out and logic come out and God starts speaking to you and spirit starts showing you why they had to be moved out the way, your whole perspective will change. So you got to start initiating that change in perspective here. What's this, spirit? Because somebody feels so justified by being hurt. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. See? It could be making them lose opportunities too. It could be making them lose people wanting to come towards them. You never know who's looking at you. And this is not to say walk around worrying about how people see you. But at the same time, this is the part of the shadow work where you got to change shit if you want to walk into a new way of life. If you want to walk into new ways of making money. If you want to walk into new opportunity, meet new people. People might see that energy on you because it's a part of your energy signature at this point. And then people will just look at you like, damn, you just hurt. Nobody can get in. Nobody can talk to you. Everything is about what you already went through. And then you start to cast that on to people. And when people are trying to come in with new energy, Page of Pentacles in reverse, they're going to withdraw from you when they feel like you are projecting onto them that they need to prove you right or wrong from everybody in your past that did you wrong. Six of Cups in reverse, Justice in reverse. It's nobody's responsibility to come into your life and be that workhorse, okay, to make you see something different. It has to start within, and then your intuition will allow you to not put yourself in that situation anyway. So when you trust your intuition, your intuition ain't even going to allow you to get in that position anymore, because you're going to start to learn how to see the red flags. Knight of Swords in reverse. Because he got this red scarf around his neck. It's like you're going to know now. And with the Two of Wands in reverse, bro, why you even text me back? Why you all on the live? You're going to start to see Two of Wands in reverse, how certain relationships have fallen apart. And you're going to see the red flags from a mile away. Okay. Let's see, Spirit. What is Justice in reverse, please? Yeah, Queen of Swords in the upright again. Lessons learned. The Queen of Swords is the widower, is the one that took losses, is the one that had to learn through harsh experiences, okay? So, yes, know what the red flags are, but don't live your life by the red flags all the damn time. Or Six of Cups in reverse, just keep reliving it. You can't do that. It's making you miss out on new energy here with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. All right, let's see. See, it's holding somebody back. Six of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. And see, the Seven of Swords in reverse can point to self-sabotage, okay? And somebody has been self-sabotaging. But I also feel like, too, with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, somebody has been conditioned to self-sabotage. They could come from like a family where like it was always broken. You know what I mean? And the self-sabotage may not even seem like self-sabotage to the person because maybe they've always been Ten of Pentacles in reverse, outcast from the family, outcast from the inheritance, things being stolen from them. Like somebody has come from this type of background, so they're very like skittish, skeptical all the time. That could also play into this Six of Cups energy. Let's see. Seven of Cups. Okay, straight away. Somebody's family has a spell casted over them. Somebody is really out here battling some type of generational curse. And I'm not saying that in the terms that you hear it used lightly or loosely when people be like, I'm out here breaking generational curses. No, like this is literally like a generational curse. Like something happened in somebody's familial energy like way long ago, before they were even born. Something happened, because we have the Six of Cups here, and then we have the Six of Swords in reverse, pointing back to the past. There's something that had been cast over someone's bloodline to keep everyone from this bloodline stuck. And I'm not going to give you the exact psalm, but there's a psalm that can be used as a spell to cast just this. Okay? And I feel like that could have possibly been passed down. Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is the youth. This has been passed down, like to keep the youth starving or in lack and scarcity. Okay? And it almost seems though, as hard as someone fights to break this generational curse, there's a lot of pushback with the Knight of Swords in reverse. There's a lot of pushback for somebody. And with the Queen of Swords coming out, you guys had all the queens tonight in the upright, which is very rare for you. This is falling on the matriarch, the next matriarch of the family. Now, for some of you, you're going to be thinking, well, I'm the outcast of the family. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. How can I be the next matriarch if none of the family even supports me? That makes you the matriarch. Bottom line, because you have to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and start a new generational cycle. Five of Pentacles in reverse, changing the narrative of how your family, the next generations behind you are going to be brought up. And it has been a battle with the Five of Swords we had earlier and the Knight of Swords in reverse. It definitely has been a battle. Let's see. And you're going to come out of this battle victorious. Six of Wands in the upright. For some of you, I'm hearing that there may be a golden child in the family. But this golden child of the family has had everything handed to them. Okay? They've had all the support. They've had everything. With the Page of Pentacles from youth, you were alone. You've had to do everything on your own in some type of aspect. But that doesn't mean you can't become the matriarch. Queen of Pentacles in the upright here for you. The Empress here in the upright for you. As hard as it may seem, you are the next matriarch. But it's very unconventional. It's very unconventional. What is this, please? Four of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. It's unconventional because you had to let go. You had to release all the things you were conditioned to be like, think like, move like. And maybe some of you with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you were released at an early age with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe some of you guys had to raise yourself or raise your parents in some aspect. Maybe some of you guys, Spirit says, maybe some of you guys were teen parents, teen moms, teen dads, or thank you, Spirit, emancipated by the courts or something. Like somebody's had a very unconventional upbringing or unconventional life, and on the outside looking in, it would look like this person wouldn't amount to anything with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, but they actually become the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, with God's hand on their life. So they come out victorious. And you may see everybody you grew up with in awe, Page of Swords, of how you walked away, emotional abandonment, and still became the top of your reading, the Empress, the High Priestess, the Queen of Swords in the upright, the Queen of Cups in the upright, and the Queen of Pentacles here in the upright. People are going to be in awe of like, but see, God set you free. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Should have just dropped that card. Damn it, I'm about to look for that right now. Damn it, but what if I need to refer back to it? Which card did I drop? Oh my God, I hate when I drop my cards. I'll find it. But yeah. So be grateful for Five of Pentacles in reverse. Be grateful at this time. Yep. Be grateful. Did I pick it up? I got control issues. I just said I wasn't going to look for the card, then I started looking for it. All right, that's a distraction. Get back to God. Okay. Yeah, be grateful. Okay. That you were released from some situations. Look, and you know what, bro? You've been bossing me around all weekend. Okay? I have had it. But when I try to boss you around, oh, thanks for putting up with my crazy ass. I'm about to find the card. Damn it. Oh, found it. I can't stand you. All right, I found it. It was the Eight of Cups. It was the Eight of Cups. Somebody wants you to go back. See, see? Yep. Pay attention to anything that's trying to pull you back into old situations. Four of Pentacles in reverse that God has already released you from. Whew. Thank you, bro, for making me get my ass up and get that card. Yep. Yep, that's what's going on. Somebody wants you to return to the old. And you know what's crazy? This card, when it fell landing straight up, standing straight up like this in reverse. Right next to my frankincense. So you know what that means? Purging the past. Purging the people that want to hold you in some emotional prison. No. You being victorious at this time. Don't let nobody hold you back. Move in gratitude. Even through the tough times. Okay? Even when something is trying to pull on your emotional triggers and keep you stuck, you're going to be victorious. Thank you. Let's see here. Ashe. scoot this over so no more cards fall. Okay. Spirit, what's this for? Pentacles in reverse, please. Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to like re-intoxicate you, like intoxicate you in their charm, their love or lust. We're in the after tarot here. Ain't no reason for this Knight of Cups to be drunk coming towards you. Talk about open up. No. This person, this is why that Eight of Cups fell in reverse, because somebody like want to get you back love drunk over them. Let me see. What's this? Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that's no longer a part of your soul tribe. That's no longer a part of your soul's journey. Bottom of the deck in the upright, in the reverse position, is the Hangman here. So this is something you have, what I told your ass earlier, broader perspective, different perspective. Now you have a different perspective on what your association should look like what love looks like, what to hold on to, what to release. You have a totally different perspective on that now. You're not going to just hold on to people for the sake of nostalgia or familiarity. You have new sights at this time. Okay. Yeah. You know what it looks like to hold on to the right types of people and to hold on to the wrong types of people. You know. And if you don't know, you about to learn today. And this could just even, because the Pentacles don't necessarily have to be money. The Pentacles could be like energy. You know what I'm saying? So you're also learning how to release certain energy and what energy you need to embody. Like there's a whole soul transformation going on in your life with this Hangman in reverse. You're waking up to your true identity. Let's see. Yeah. After tarot, Six of Swords. You like, no, nothing's going to hold you back anymore from living your truth, being free, living your life. I just see somebody being free, okay? Just wanting to be free, tired of being stuck. Spirit, what is this? You see? Knight of Wands in the upright position with the Six of Swords. Somebody wants to travel. Somebody wants to live their life. Somebody wants peace of mind. Somebody wants to see the world. Somebody wants to make the rest of their life their best life. And with this Six of Swords, there's three people with this person getting off the boat. They want the most loyal people with them when they make it to where they're going to be. But this person can't be held down. This person has to, this is the type of person that you give freedom to and they always come back. This is not someone you can, emotionally manipulate to never leave you or to stay stuck, or like we talked about earlier, gaslight you up out of your gifts and your freedom. Like, this is not that type of person. They'll push back more from you if you try to box them in and keep them stuck. This is someone, no matter how far away they go and how much life they live and how much life they see, they will always return to where it's peaceful. Six of Swords. They will always come back. This is someone who doesn't do well with being boxed in. This is someone who needs freedom. Your soul could be calling for freedom right now, HB. Don't deny it that. You deserve everything. You deserve to get out there and see life. You deserve your horizons broadened, your perspectives change. Some of you are emotional because you're realizing areas in your life where you have held yourself back due to insecurities and fears from the past that have conditioned you. Your soul can't take that anymore. Your spirit can't take that anymore. Your spirit is longing for freedom, baby. But you owe it to yourself. Fly your freak flag, honey, and live your life, baby. You don't want to come back here and do this shit again. You don't. You know you don't. That's why the spiritual warfare is so hard on your life at this point, because you're learning. Spirit is learning you. You got to wrap some things up. You don't want to have to come back here and do this shit no more. This is not it. That's why a lot of you may, even if you on your spiritual path, you know, you may be finding different vices or different outlets to get away from the harsh parts of your journey so that you can fight again. Just take care of yourself within all of that. But you're going to have to give yourself some freedom. Yeah. Six of Swords, Knight of Wands in the upright. Freedom of the mind, baby. Free your mind up. Be open to different perspectives. Be open to things happening in different ways. You can't control everything. I had just called myself. I said, I got control issues over this damn card that fell. See? And what did I do? I got my ass up, found the card, and it opened up another part of the message. Free yourself. You can't control everything. It's time to free your mind. Open up. Allow yourself to see, because somebody got a problem with dreaming. You got to allow yourself to dream. You got to allow yourself to want. Allow yourself to be able to receive when it comes too. Because you could be praying and asking God for shit, and then when it get here, you don't know how to receive it. So, yeah. Let's see. If God gave your ass everything you want right now, are you in a position to receive it? Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody like, no. Because I still got some emotional healing I got to do. Somebody like, no, because look, I don't know how to receive. Look on this Nine of Cups. Somebody is bringing this person something. Nine of Cups is a cup of wish fulfillment, happiness, emotional fulfillment. In reverse, in the after tarot, this is somebody, like I just told your ass, learn how to receive when it's given to you. And you know, I'm guilty of that too. So it's not like I'm on here talking shit to you. We reasoning right now. But somebody got a problem with receiving. They'll give though. They'll fucking give though. Brother in the chat, they'll give. But when it's time to receive, they like, no. This person is very selfless, but at the same time, it's like, you got to change your mindset around that. And I feel called out because sometimes I'm like that. I have a hard time sometimes asking people for help, even if they say like, yo, Ori, I love you, I'm here for you, whatever you need me, ask me, and I'll fucking not do it. And I have to grow out of that too. So I'm not just calling you out. These readings help all of us. I have a problem sometimes with that too. So I can relate to that, you know. But hey, gang, we gotta change. You know, being in a position to receive don't make you weak or greedy. Cause y'all started off y'all reading with the Six of Pentacles and the upright, Moon in reverse. And I was telling you that there was going to be people in your life that want to give to you. There was going to be new resources made available to you. So you have to put yourself in a position to receive that. Put your pride aside. All right, let's see. What's this Nine of Cups in reverse, please, Spirit? Can we expound on that? Bottom of the deck. Before I can even shuffle, gang. Emperor in reverse. Releasing control. Couldn't even shuffle right. Spirit like, I got you. Hold up. Sit tight. Releasing control. That's what somebody got to do so they can receive. Yeah. And somebody's so stubborn. 10 of Wands with the Emperor reverse. Somebody is so fucking stubborn. King of Swords in the upright. It comes from a good place. So King of Swords in the upright is not malice. You know what I'm saying? But it's like somebody is so stubborn. Oh my God. I'm about to hang up. Somebody is so stubborn. Spirit, don't be calling me out. First of all, hold on, y'all. Just at a moment. Aside from that, somebody is so stubborn. Somebody is like, I'll 10 of Wands in the upright. I'll carry all the burden. Hold on. Emperor reverse. Let that go. Let that go. Somebody's stubborn as fuck. Wait, what? Why does it feel like Brandon, I'm about to report your comment. No, I'm just kidding. I'm about to time you out at the reading. Moderators, y'all need to time my brother out. Time him out. If you love me, you'll do it. Tie his ass out. Spirit, what is this? I put this here. And we're going to put that there because I'm going to put this here. Okay, Spirit, what is this? 10 of Wands, please. Emperor in reverse. Let me see. Wow. Bottom of the deck is being called out. Yep, being called out. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So it's like when somebody releases the burden of always having to be in control of everything, that's when great fortune comes in. The moment somebody like, you know what, let go and let God. I can't carry everything. You know, that's when something turn in their favor with the Wheel of Fortune. Yep. That's when it happens, gang. And that's the truest thing. When you let go of trying to control everything, the burden of trying to control everything, even if you're not physically trying to do it, if you mentally, emotionally, energetically, whatever, the moment you let that shit go, I'm telling you, you could see miracles happen in your life with the Wheel of Fortune in an upright position for you, gang. So I am calling you out low key, HP. Let go of control. Just because you intuitive don't mean you always gotta intuit every situation. Sometimes you gotta let go and let God. God gave you your intuition. God gave you your gifts. So who better than to release and let go to? I'm just saying. Let's see here. Bitch. I might tell you a lot of shit, but it ain't gonna be no lies. 6 of Wands in the upright position. Look what happened when you let go and let God. Victory, success. It's the second time tonight you didn't have the damn 6 of Wands. And then the collective had it yesterday. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune paired with the 6 of Wands. You can't lose. You a winner. Okay? Remember that. Remember that. Let's see here. I just heard winning hand. Some of you may need to gamble or some shit, or play the lotto, or buy a scratch off, or something. What's this, spirit? Let's get back to tarot. Wow. High Priestess in reverse. 3 of Wands in reverse. Whoever this low priestess is in your life, HP, they're not going to see the results they're hoping to see. You have the Emperor in the upright and the World in the upright. And I just told your ass you need to see the world. The moment you release control, guess what that means? You really in control. You know how much self-control and discipline it takes to release control? Just think of how ironic that is. The moment you release control is the moment you gain it. It's crazy, but it's real. And then with the World in the upright position, you get to step into new cycles. You get to this celebratory energy. You get to see the changes manifest into your world, your 3D world. The things become tangible. You got the cup here, the sword, the pentacle, the wand. The moment you release control, things become tangible for you. The energy that you were holding on to, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, that spirit allowed you to release, that shit make room for something else, something tangible. And it'll be a reason to celebrate. And you will come out of lack. And you will be okay. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. 6 of Pentacles in the upright. You have the support and the help and the resources that you fucking need. Let go of control, baby. I'm telling you, the moment you release control, you're going to gain it. You're going to get what really matters. I don't know if you feel the passion in my heart. I don't know if you feel it. Probably because I ain't cussed y'all out yet. But I'm just saying. Release that control, baby. I'm telling you. Man. You don't even know how it will benefit your life. And fuck this low priestess. They don't even get no more attention. Spirit is over them. Over them. Literally with the Emperor and the World in the upright. Spirit is standing on their head. Spirit is on their head right now. They did something out of malice. Knight of Swords. It fell right here by the Knight of Swords in reverse. And now they don't get to see some type of outcome that they wanted. And now their intuitive gifts will be stripped from them in some kind of way. Now they won't be able to impact people the way they thought they could. And God is standing over them. The world card is represented by the planet Saturn. This is the planet of discipline, restriction, structure, hard work. Okay? The planet of karma as well. So this low priestess is in the middle of getting their karma for something they did impulsively and unjustly. What is this? Let's clarify this. Let's see. Spirit, what's this high priestess in reverse, please? I'm gonna do both. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna do both. This high priestess in reverse want to apologize to you and celebrate with you. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Okay? First of all, fuck that. This low priestess want to celebrate with you. I keep trying to get away from this fucking Two of Cups and this Page of Cups. And this Page of Cups keeps trying to show its face. No. This low priestess wants to, like, apologize to you or some shit. And then have the nerve to want to come in and celebrate with you. Bitch. First of all, thank you, Ben. First of all, no. You have the King of Cups coming up in the upright position. Spirit is like, stay on your emotional square. No. No. Because you have so much to gain at this point. 10 of Pentacles in the upright position. And if you allow this person to come back in with their little fake ass emotions, look. Page of Cups in the bottom of the deck. Page of Cups coming. I tell you, this person want to apologize. But guess what's coming with their apology, bitch? The fucking Tower. The Tower is coming with a little apology. No. 4 of Pentacles in reverse again. With the 8 of Swords in reverse. Spirit has already freed you from this. Spirit has already freed you from this. Don't let this. If you do, I'm going to be mad at you. And it ain't even my business. So I ain't going to be mad at you. But I'm just saying that. I'm just saying it. I'm saying it. Don't let nobody. I'm going to tell you one motherfucking thing. Don't you let nobody back in your life that try to slander you, put you down, drag you through the mud, destroy your reputation, destroy your heart. No, don't you. You can forgive and forget, but that don't mean re-entry. Because you ain't going to be able to sit up and celebrate with nobody when you paranoid if they about to stab you in the fucking back all the goddamn time. No. I'll be right back. Let me go get something to drink. All right, I'm back. Yeah, because you got the 10 of Pentacles here in the upright position. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups in the upright position. So there's some type of glorious occasion that you're going to be going into. Okay? And you can't allow this person back in your energy field, because guess what's right behind the Ten of Cups in the upright? Look what's right behind it. Ace of Swords in reverse. This person gonna come in with some lies, some drama, some bullshit. And look what's behind that. Justice in reverse. They gonna come in with some unjust. They coming in with the Ace of Swords in reverse. They coming in with the Knight of Swords right behind it. They coming in to finish the job. Okay? They're trying to come in to finish the job. And you've been released 3 fucking times. You had the 4 of Pentacles in reverse in your deck. Then we clarified you got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse in the after tarot. 8 of Swords in reverse, when at the top of your reading you were in the 8 of Swords in some aspect. Don't let this energy back in. And just because the Page of Cups done came up twice, oh, Ori, we should just forgive them, see what they have to say. Then don't call me. Because they're going to say something hurtful with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Something to destroy you. They want to destroy your self-esteem. They want to destroy your wholeness with the 10 of Cups in the upright. They want to destroy some type of foundation you're building with the 10 of Pentacles. It really don't matter what they have to say. The enemy with the Knight of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Cups, the enemy is trying to come back and celebrate with you. Why? And don't be one of those motherfuckers like, yeah, I keep my friends closer, my enemies closer. I'm going to have my enemies at my celebrations. I'm going to have my enemies at my crib just so I can know what they doing. Okay, they going to be knowing what your ass doing too. Always remember that. Now, know thy enemy, yes. But have them celebrating with you and sitting at the table with you, no. Because God already preparing a table for you in the presence of your enemies. The presence don't mean they got to be sitting right with you. The presence can mean they on looking. You let God prepare the table before your enemies for you. You don't bring them motherfuckers into your sacred space. Not into your 10 of Cups, your 10 of Pentacles, and your 3. Don't you do it. Because they're coming with a fucking tower and justice in reverse. See, there's our work, and then there's God work, and then there's spirit work, okay? You let the gods handle certain shit, and you just keep doing what the fuck you gotta do. God already told you that they will prepare a table before your enemies. Okay, so that don't mean you invite the enemy to your birthday dinner, bitch. If you invite your enemy to your birthday dinner, don't invite me, because I will not show up, and then you going to be mad at me. See, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not one of those friends or family members that you can sit up and talk all the bad things about how you hate somebody, how they hating on you, and how this, that, and the third. And then you invite me to go out, and this motherfucker with us. Oh, I'm going to leave. Uber, fly, whatever. I'm out. Because, first of all, that's putting everybody's life in danger. Like, don't invite me around people you done slandered and drugged through the mud and told me all the hateful, evil things they've done to you, and then expect me to sit up with them just because you done forgave them and gave them re-entry. I'm not going to be there. And you going to be mad at me because I don't want to be around no fake shit. Bitch, don't invite me. Don't fucking invite me. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I hate that shit, man. And don't sit up and tell me all these evil things your partner done did to you. And then just because y'all done had the best makeup sex in the fucking world, now you want me to come to dinner and they sitting up in my face and I'm a spiritualist. Bitch, I am not showing up. And you just gonna have to be mad and cut me off. But I am not going to compromise my spiritual integrity to be up under some fake shit. I will shut the whole fucking operation down. Okay? my own operation before I go and sit up with motherfuckers that I know talking trash and acting fucking crazy and acting a goddamn fool. Now I want to be up under it because you feeling good. Bitch, you can feel good and I'll see you after. And hopefully next time I see you feeling good then too. But don't invite me around nobody that you done said did some hurtful, harmful shit to you. Now you want me to be plastic smile and shit. Bitch, please. I'll shut the whole shit down by my own self. Just by not coming, I'm shutting my own bullshit down because I'm not one of those people that know how to grin and bear it. I'm not one of those people that know how to smile in the face of people who are adverse to whatever the fuck's going on, or be fake on the account that you just want some company or you want some attention or you need an entourage. Do not invite me around nobody that you said done did some evil shit to you, or that you said done hurt you in unexplainable ways. Justice in reverse in the tower. So now we all gotta be in a fucking tower. Now I gotta catch karma from your bullshit. Cause you don't know how to set healthy boundaries and stand on your square. I don't like that shit. I have, and in my own life, in my own journey, I have been put in so many compromising situations because of people like that. Not knowing, while they're telling me horror stories about someone else, they're telling someone horror stories about me, not liking them because of the horror stories that they told me about them. Then you get around these motherfuckers, everybody looking at you like the oddball out. When you ain't even know shit, if somebody ain't told you shit and brought you in the shit. See, that's why I stay tucked the fuck away in my own business, because you get caught up in shit like that, now you dealing with everybody karma who was involved. Ain't nobody got time to do that. If you around people who can't keep up healthy boundaries and don't got no fucking spiritual integrity, you get the fuck away from them. Because they going to be trying to bring injustices and towers to your life. Oh, if you my friend, you'll be in this tower with me. No, the fuck I'm not, bitch. Because I'm my friend. And me being my own friend don't want me to be in no tower. I'm telling you, you be mindful of that shit. Because people are trying to have you wrapped up in terror moments with them over some shit they did wrong with the justice in reverse. That be what get me. They'll do something wrong to somebody, whether it was hitting or not, with the moon and the sun in reverse. They'll do something wrong to somebody and then come to you like, oh, be in this tower with me. Somebody doing something unjust to me. Spirit, what's this justice in reverse? Because I feel like this justice in reverse is a liar. What is this? Death in reverse. Yeah. See, this is somebody that's holding on to grudges. Death in reverse. We know this is the major arcana for Scorpio, but this is unevolved Scorpio energy in reverse. So this could be somebody that just hold on to grudges, always in vengeful mode, with the justice in reverse, doing unjust shit to people, and then wanting you to stand in the tower with them, stand in the fire and the flames with them, when it was all they fault why something happened. Don't get the fuck from around people like that, because they will try to make your loyalty to them based on how much of their trauma and drama you can uphold and stand. And why is that even the test of times? You cause drama and do something hurtful to people, then you're going to judge my loyalty based on how much I stand you causing mess with people? That don't even make sense. How about you stop causing mess with people unjustified with the justice in reverse, and we can just chill and have a normal friendship? No, this is somebody who like drama bonds. No. You stay away from these people, HP. They'll have you in a twist and you won't even know. Your name will be in rooms you ain't even in, and not in a good way. And then when you do arrive to those rooms, you wonder why everybody looking at you and you picking up begrudging energy. I don't want you to do that. Let's see, what's this? Spirit, what's this death in reverse? The Magician in the upright. Yeah, you gonna learn how to transmute this type of energy. Like, oh, okay, you're gonna learn how to spot it. Oh, okay, you saying mean things about me to so and so, and but you still want me to come around. See, people. Let me tell you. Let me tell you the esoteric science behind this shit real quick. The reason people do that is because they need validation. And you have to be mindful of people who are seeking constant validation, because they don't know boundaries, they don't have boundaries, and they are offended by other people's boundaries and truth. And they operate inside of enmeshment. So if you with them, even if they wrong and they doing something evil, they feel like you gotta ride with them through that. You don't. You're going to have to learn how to spot that energy out and transmute it, because these are the type of people that will have you wrapped up in webs that you never even was really in. You can just mention like a few sentences to these types of people, and then they'll take that and run with it and use it as the narrative as why they're treating someone the way they're treating them. And they'll stamp your energy signature on that. And then people will be looking at you like something, you'll be looking at other people like something, and nobody will know the truth. And this person will be the glorified victim on both ends of the spectrum. And then they love to get y'all all together. The reason they love to get y'all all together is because you'll be catering to them to protect them from the so-called villain that they've told you these people are. And these other people will be catering to them as well and trying to protect them from you, bitch. And then guess what that means? And I'm telling you the truth. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords in the upright. What this means is that they will have all the supply they need, and they will have everybody separated so nobody can discuss them and learn the truth about the lies that they've told about everyone. I'm telling you, Three of Pentacles in the fucking reverse here. You got to stay away from these types of people. And you got to learn how to transmute that shit. And I'm going to just give you one tip on how to transmute this shit. The way to transmute this shit is be unattachable. Be unmeshed. Be unavailable if you need to be. Be inaccessible if you need to be. Remove yourself. Because what happens is with people like this, when you remove yourself, and you're not saying anything, you're not projecting anything, you're not dwelling on it, they can't use you as the scapegoat. And everyone will see that even though you removed yourself, the problem still continued. So, because you won't be able to, with the Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords energy, you can't communicate this, because this person has already worn so many masks. And they've already painted themselves as the forever victim. So even if you say something in defense of yourself here, they've already painted a certain picture. So the way to transmute this as the Magician is to Ace of Swords. Know the truth and just move in that. Okay. How long we been on here? We've been on here a long ass time. Hold on. Yeah, strength. With the Magician, strength and the Magician, this is like two major arcana energies. Be strong in your magic and your alchemy and the way you transmute situations, the way you use logic and intuition. With the Ace of Swords energy here, you're gonna have to do that around these people. Because these people like to create circumstances where they are the victim, but they were actually the antagonist. They were the antagonist in these situations. High Priestess in reverse. And y'all know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. This is a type of person. Knight of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse in the after tarot. That like miscommunication. They like misinformation because it allows them to hide under the radar of the drama that they're causing through being the means of the miscommunication. They try to be really witty and tricky with it, but I can see through it. Eight of Swords in reverse. You can see through it. All right, let's move on. So be the magician, transmute the energy. Don't allow the energy to transmute you and change you. You form the energy. When especially when it's coming to these types of exchanges of energy. Okay. The world in the upright position. It's time to change. Okay? It's time to change. It's time to be more disciplined. It's time to be disciplined, but also like water, formidable, so that you can deal with the changes that are coming. There's a lot of changes coming. Okay? And Spirit wants you to be formidable. There's no coincidence that all around this card is the fixed signs, okay? So there's a need to be open-minded and formidable at this time. Be like water. Water is powerful. Don't get it twisted. We need water to survive. Be formidable at this time so you can move into the spaces, into the grooves of these new opportunities and reasons to celebrate that are coming in for you. What's this, Spirit? Yeah, it's gonna call from letting go. Two of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody gotta let go of their player ways or their inconsistencies. Somebody needs to learn how to embrace love and romance and passion instead of running from it. Because somebody get real weird when passion and romance and a deep connection comes into play. Somebody get real weird and then they start running away, and it's causing them to miss out on true love. Okay? It's a lot of shit going on for y'all. Alright, let's move on. Oh, wait. My bad. I went straight into to shuffling. My bad. You know what's something weird? I just heard that somebody wants, this is gonna sound strange, but for some of you who are intuitive, it's not. Somebody wants to disrupt someone's child's like sleep patterns, or somebody wants to disrupt somebody's child's life as a means to keep the parent stationary, so the parent can't date, the parent can't go out and live life, or just take good care of themselves, be healthy. Like, and why I said it was weird is because for some of you this could be like your child's other parent, but for some of you it's not. And that's what's striking me as weird. It's like someone's doing this to someone, and they're not even the child's other parent. So it's very insidious, very dysfunctional of someone to think like that and to act on those thoughts. And you know what's so funny? Not even fucking funny, first of all. What's so infuriating is that I heard the message yesterday, and then I forgot to tell you guys, and then I told Spirit, I was like, Spirit, if it's meant for me to say this to them, remind me next time I do a video. And Spirit just gave me it again while I was doing your oracle cards. So make sure you're protecting your children, because I feel like we saw that Page of Pentacles in reverse, but I feel like someone is like not only remote viewing through someone's child, but remote acting through someone's child. And they're doing it as a means to keep the parent under control or in some type of energy of submission. Like, they're remote viewing through a child and remote acting. So the child could be acting out in ways that are like abnormal, but it's something that's on the child that's not supposed to be on them. Like, someone is like using someone's child to fight through, to hurt the parent or the other parent, because this is a situation where someone's opposite parent, but it's also a stranger or someone who's not even blood related to the parent. So it's very insidious. It's very evil. It's very destructive. Okay. You guys got Blackbird Omen. Omens coming out. Let's read this. So some of you guys could be seeing ravens. Or just different type of blackbirds. Okay, here we go. This card says, speak your truth without being silenced. Trust your intuition. Pay attention to their warning calls and be alert to the signs around you. Recognize your potential as a seeker of knowledge and wisdom. Things are about to change for the better. Ashe. We talked about this. Oh, excuse me. We talked about this earlier. Yeah. Listen to your intuition right now. Even if it sounds unfamiliar or uncomfortable, listen to it. Write it down. Timestamp it in your mind. You are so powerful at this time. And if there's some type of adversity you're dealing with at the same time you're learning yourself and spirit is learning you, you're being taught like I see someone here. I see someone standing in like the desert. They have on like some tan fatigue pants with like a brown, darker brown patches. This person has on like really dusty boots and like a tank top. And they have like many cases on their waist and their legs, and like this person is heavily armed, but this person is also like under some type of I'm hearing experiment, but I'm also hearing like test of like speed, agility, response, reaction, peripheral. So like somebody, this is like leveling up in some type of way in like spiritual boot camp or whatever. So you're gonna have to be the type of person who is aware of their spiritual surroundings as well as the physical, but not in a way where you're skittish and squirrel like and nervous and paranoid, but in a way like very smooth. I'm seeing in my mind's eye the movies Equalizer. Shout out to Denzel Washington, my little boo. But I'm seeing an energy of that. If you've watched those movies, then you know what I'm talking about. Where the scenes where he has to be very tactical and think ahead of the enemy. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm seeing someone in the middle of a desert doing this. But it could be physical for someone, but it's more on like a spiritual level for others. Okay, let's see. And this speaking your truth without being silenced. We talked about that earlier when I was telling you that people may be trying to like gaslight you up out of your gifts or your truth, or make you deny your reality, make you deny what you know, what you've been through, what you're seeing taking place right in front of you. Raven, bird's eye view. Black bird is what I'm hearing. Bird's eye view. So it's like you are very honed in. You see what's going on. But there's people around you who don't believe you. And it's odd because these could be the same people that want you to tell them things that are important for them. But when you see something with a bird's eye view sees far away. So you could see things before it happened, possibly. High Priestess did come out for you tonight. You can see things before it happens, and people don't believe you. Don't cloud your intuition at this time. Let me see. Pay attention to their warning calls and be alert to the signs around you. Yes. Omens are signs. Ominous energy. Things that you have thought about. That's why I told you guys, I think it was last week before last, to start like journaling your intuitive nudges, journaling your visions, your dreams, and things like that. So that you can look back and be like, on this day I dreamed that, or I had a vision of that. I had a premonition of that. I saw this omen. I saw this animal spirit. Stuff like that. You want to start logging that into your brain to the point where you don't even need to write it down. It'll be embedded in your DNA. So you will have it inside of your Akashic records. And as a high priestess and a high priest, you deal with the Akashic records. So you have to, your responsibility. And I know you guys are probably like, you're always talking about our responsibilities as a high priestess and a high priest, but you never talk about our rights. We'll get to the rights later, but first learn your responsibilities. The rights will manifest from that. You have a responsibility to train your mind so that certain things that you learn in this cycle will go into your Akashic records and you won't have to repeat those lessons anymore. And look, heavy is the head that wears the crown. You can't call yourself a high priestess and shy away from responsibility. You can't. I mean, you can call yourself whatever the fuck you want. But I'm saying, you know? Let's see here. Okay, you guys got the fox, cunning. Yes. Why? It's like a fox. You have to be cunning. Because, and let's talk about this. Because everybody, when you think of the fox and cunning, some people go straight to the negative connotation of this. We don't know what's in the book. But the negative connotation of this is being sneaky and underhanded. But when you are operating in high priestess energy, you have to be cunning. You have to be, low key like a fox. You have to move under the radar at times. Let's read this. And this, if you are resonating with the negative connotation of this could be someone in your life that you have to watch out for. That's sly. Okay? Okay. This card says, proceed with caution when fox appears in dreams. Examine the situation carefully. Don't rush into a relationship. Tackle life with passion. Malicious intent warns you to retreat. You are being deceived. Actions are sly and slippery. So it is the enemy. Because I said if it's the negative connotation, then they're sly. But this card doesn't say sly on the definition. And this is the first time I pulled this card since I got this deck. So this is the enemy that's being sly. Okay. Sly and slippery. And someone is not to be trusted. Time for a bit of scheming to claim what's rightfully yours. Your supernatural senses are heightening. Study folk magic and herbal remedies for healing. Boom, bitch. Yes. You got an enemy. You already know. So I don't want to hear it. Oh, we high priestess, but why we got an enemy? Do you not know that if you a high priestess or a high priest, you are a target? You got a target right on your fucking pineal gland, on your third eye. Okay, you are a walking target when you are an HP. Well, why will somebody try me if I'm an HP? Bitch, people gonna try you just because they feel like it. Don't think that just because you spiritual and your walk and all this shit that you ain't gonna ever get tried. No. And guess what they gonna do? They gonna get real close and comfortable towards you. But they sly and they slick. They think they slick, but they malicious. And I told your ass that earlier. I said it was very sinister, very insidious how this person is moving. Don't you? Your supernatural senses are heightening. And we were talking about that as all the queens were coming out in the upright at the top of your reading. And I was explaining to you how the different senses and the different ways you use your senses and your emotions, your thoughts, all of that is starting to shift and come into play. And this is confirming that. So, I mean, to be a fox and to hunt and to move around, you have to pay attention to your senses. You have to have that instinct. You have to know what's going on around you. Okay? But you also have to know that you have an enemy who's moving in that same way, but in a malicious intent. Okay? Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. You guys got ferret, observant. Wow. Very observant at this time, gang. I'm telling you, observe your surroundings. some of you work at night, and I want you to be mindful of your surroundings, okay? Going out to your car to grab your water bottle or to grab your lunch or something like that. I need you guys who work at night, I need you to be very observant because, not because, Spirit says, not because anything bad is going to be happening, but because it's important. Okay, just be mindful of your surroundings. Someone who works at night, um, they're going to be rushing. And they're going to leave like something in the car that they need. And they're not going to need it until the sun goes down. And once the sun goes down, they're going to go out and get it. Okay, so just be mindful of that. I don't see anything bad happening, but I just want to put you on alert to things. Because now that this is in your subconscious mind, you're going to make sure nothing bad does happen, right? That's why we do these readings, so we are aware. So we can, what? Transmute the energies around us, okay? Make sure you're always walking with a shield of protection. Regardless if it's physical or spiritual, you have to have that armor on you. Always walk with the armor of God. Spirit is going to always be with you. You have to put that armor on at all times. We're living in very odd times, gang. And you know what? We have to do another reading because we have to talk about this spiritual warfare. And I don't mean just talk about it quickly during a shuffle. Like, we have to sit and talk about this, gang. And I need you guys to be open and willing to have an open discussion. Maybe we'll do an open panel. Okay? And if we do an open panel about the spiritual warfare, I'll do a video with instructions how to be on the open panel and stuff like that. And the open panel will be like me pulling you up on screen with me, and then we go through it. We talk about, because everybody is experiencing spiritual warfare in different ways, but at the same time still experiencing it. And I feel like there's a lot of people who are uneducated on what spiritual warfare is and how it's affecting other people's lives and stuff like that. And I feel like we've been reasoning for a while, so maybe we need to get into that a little bit and do an open discussion about that, so that people who need help or people who feel like they're in it alone can kind of hear Hangman in Reverse different perspectives of what their spiritual warfare has been, or maybe even touch on just different areas and when it first started, and you now reflecting on it. Like, there's a lot. But anyway, let's read this. Okay, this card says, don't rush into a job change or house move. First, check all the paperwork, and when it comes to property, have a really good look around. If you're unsure about advice you've been given, ask for a second opinion. So some of you guys may have to postpone a move because there's just not really, and I don't want to say a better option for you, but there's just like not really a lucrative move for you right now, because you want to move up from where you are. And so, or you may have had some unexpected expenses and you have to hold back on a move or something like that. Or you may be looking to change careers, but you know you have to keep your day job until you're able to move on to what you really want to do. So some of you guys may want to be like solopreneurs, and you know that, and I'm going to tell you straight away, it's a lot of work having your own business or being an entrepreneur. You know, a lot of the times you have to have money, startup money to keep inventory going, money to do, like, it takes a lot of money, work, and effort. So some of you guys may be trying to like move from working for someone else into working for yourself, or just having like more freedom when it comes to your work schedule. Some of you guys want to move out of the home or environment that you're in, but you know it's going to take money to do that. So there's a lot of stuff that comes into just making some shit happen right now. So you might have to pause a little bit. And remember I told you earlier, like, be mindful of what you're signing. This card says check all the paperwork when it comes to a property. Some of you guys may find that there's been some property that's left to you, or some type of land or something like that, that's been hidden from you. I believe there's like a website you can go on to look at that, so Google it. But there's something going on in that realm for you. Money, changes in your environment, changes in your job, or something like that. And also too, if you're gonna move somewhere, if you know you're highly sensitive to energy and spirits and stuff like that, try to bring someone that you don't know on some type of emotional level with you to spiritually gauge the property before you buy it or move into it. Because there's a lot of people who move to homes and land, and those places are haunted, or there's been some very traumatic things that happen in those spaces, and it's never been spiritually cleansed or moved out, and you get there and then that stuff starts to trouble you and your home and your family. So if you are moving, make sure that you don't just like it aesthetically, but spiritually it feels peaceful. It may cost money to get someone to go with you and do that, but if you are highly sensitive to spirits and energies and entities and shit like that, it might just be worth the investment. Okay. But this is just a time to be very observant and know what's going on around you. If you are unsure about the advice you've been given, ask for a second opinion. Yeah. So if this has something to do with property, I'm just hearing like someone buying a home or some land, and they're getting an inspection on it, and the first inspector gives them like some crazy estimate and some crazy whatever. Get a second opinion. Like, okay, pay the little fee, and then get a second opinion. Somebody needs a second opinion on something. Okay. All right, let's move on. All right, Spirit, what do we want? All right. All right. You guys got the right way in reverse, gang. Learning to create what you desire. Oh my God. Let's see. Okay. This card says, Leaving it all up to fate, waiting rather than acting, philosophizing rather than doing, being dreamy rather than practical. Okay, so I'm not mad. That's why I was waiting, because the spirit was like, don't start talking shit. Okay, so with this card being in reverse, it's like you are about to let go and let God, okay? Leaving it all up to fate. You know that you're going to be put in divine alignment with the situations that will be good for you, okay? Waiting rather than acting. That's that not being all reactive and crazy. Being observant and patient. This is what's going to benefit you at this time. Philosophizing. That's that thinking things through clearly. Being critical thought. Not just overreacting, okay? Being dreamy rather than practical. And didn't I tell your ass earlier? I swear I said, allow yourself to dream. Allow yourself to dream big. Allow yourself to have desires, wants. Like, allow that, okay? Oh, okay, because I was about to be like, why is this in reverse for the gang? That's why I be telling y'all, don't always think just because a card come up in reverse, it's bad. There's a lot of people that won't read reverse cards to you because it hurts their own feelings. You have to remove your emotions from this shit. Cause see, look, I almost got emotional and spirit was like, don't say nothing. And it turns out to be good being in reverse. This is allowing yourself to be dreamy and open, what you need right now. Okay? All right, gang. Let's get one more and then we out of here. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, let's read this one. I love this deck. I'm so grateful for you guys. I know I say it every reading, but I love you guys. I'm grateful for you guys. I feel like we have a family, you know. I feel like we got a soul family here. And I feel like we all just try to do the right thing. And I just feel like these readings like help all of us, you know. Okay. You guys got Blood of the Warriors. Woo! That's powerful. Let's read this. Shout out, and this card is number 55. Major changes. Shout out to my girl AV. She got this deck for me. Not this solar return that passed, but the one before that, I believe. Okay. This card says, sometimes, beloved, we humans have no choice but to sit back and marvel at the magic in this world. Just sit still within the forest of ferns for a few potent moments, and you'll see. It's a wonder we resist acknowledging nature's sanctity, is it not? A single fern holds so many lessons for us. Each leaf is a fractal, its leaflets mirroring the larger whole, and so too are we single breathing bodies within a much larger collective. We are pulsing cells within the one global heart. What can you do today to witch your world from the inside out. Wow. It says, what can you do today to witch your world from the inside out? That's like, remember you had the magician in the upright earlier? That's like, what can you do to transform, to transmute the energies, to make magic in your life? Okay? From the inside out. Changing who you are. Yes, indeed, warrior spirit. Okay. If you could spend just an hour in sacred solitude, living as you would hope the world. Wait a minute. If you could spend just an hour in sacred solitude, living as you would hope the world more than human world might live, what would you do? So like if you could live the way that you wish everybody would live, how would you live? Oh my God, that's so fucking powerful, because people who like live to hurt others, how would they feel if just the whole world lived to hurt others, including them? When you want to live in a peaceful, tranquil state, you can be a warrior and still live in peace. Blood of the warriors. You could be a warrior and still live in peace. You could be a warrior and not like to shed blood or see blood shed. Every warrior is not out here running around the world reckless, trying to harm others. Some people are kind warriors. Warriors with good hearts, good spirit, good soul. Like, what kind of warrior are you? What kind of warrior spirit are you leaving in your bloodline? You know what I mean? Wow, 5-5. That's definite change. Let's get the numerology book real quick and read 5-5. Okay, then we really done. I know y'all like, you said we was about to be done. We about to be done, gang. Don't trip. Let me put this deck out first because okay. Okay, numerology 55. This is a period of out with the old, in with the new. Welcome these changes as they bring about new blessings. Ashe, yes, and God's hand was on the top of the reading with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, gang, are you open to these new changes? Are you open to these new developments, these new resources, a new way of loving, a new way of giving and receiving, and just transmuting the energy? You are the magician at this time, baby. You are the alchemist of your life. It's time to step into your power, not be afraid, not allow the past to gaslight you or to conflict you about stepping into who you truly are. This is your turn. This is your season. You have been embarked on this path for a reason. This ain't no fucking game. Okay? Be proud of yourself. All right? Stand in your power. Keep being amazing. You know what I mean? And release control so that you gain the right control and you gain your footing. Okay? Alright, guys. That was your message to the High Priestess. I love you guys so much. Thanks to everybody who's booked a personal session with me, who's purchased anything from my website, bought any merchandise. In any ways you supported me and my channel and my brand. I appreciate you. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. All right, gang. Until next time, sending you love, peace, and balance.